Start streaming. Let's see, how should I do this? I can't even hear myself. Usually I could hear myself, but I can't. For no damn reason, I cannot hear myself. God knows why. Usually I could hear myself because this thing got a pass through, if I remember correctly. And it would work quite well. But not now, for some reason. Fuck me. Boom. Bam. There's the chat. There's the chat. Right. Today we're gonna do some chemistry. Now, if you know me, I have quite an extensive history with chemistry, and that is I would do a lot of stream about this subject because I am dog shit at it, basically. But fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I have no idea what I'm going. No idea what I'm doing. Anyway, let's start. So let's start with some theory about ester. Now, for those who don't know, ester is, I don't even know what that is. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. So let's start with that. A-E-S-T-A. That thing. Do you understand it? I don't. Yes, I do not understand the damn thing. Hold up. Let me configure the other. Hold up. It's taking quite the... I need to see myself, you know. I'm very self-conscious. Yes, fuck it. Oh, let's go. Alright, so let's start. So we're gonna start with this, and let me give you some theory, right? Some theory study. Let's study the root first. Now, usually ester is usually is the combination between the root and the head. Now, what's the root? Hey, let's start with the root. Hey, roots. There are many roots about ester, and we got first CH3, which is methyl. Yes, why is it? I don't give a shit. Next is ethyl. Yes, that is C2H5, which is, well, it goes up 1 or 2. Shit. It's kind of laggy. Well, deal with it. Okay, I ain't got money for this Wi-Fi. Why don't you fucking donate me? I need some fucking donation. It's really laggy. I could tell. I could tell from the other frame. Yes, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I don't think it's fine though. It is moving like really slow. Hey chat. Yo, it's chat. Oh my god, how do I see the chat? Fuck me. Anyways, let's just start. No, I should... Yeah, it's really laggy. I should really do something else. That's probably fine. Left. 4 minutes behind. 3%. Anyway, let's just do this. So we're gonna get you venin first. From this point on, it's gonna be double. So instead of the single connections like what you've been seeing, it's gonna be double connection now. Right. So we're gonna get CH2, which is going to be vinyl, you may say it. And next we're gonna have anliu, yes, anliu, which is CH2.CH dash and CH2, which is anliu or anliu. God knows how to say it. Right, there we go. These are all the ones that... It's not everything. It's not everything, but it will be everything when I reach the second board. And then we got 2 more, which is going to be C6H5, which is phenyl. So this is basically the benzene. Is apparently, okay, the shape of this formula right here is a pentagon, octagon. It's not a circle, but it's that shape. And yeah, that's it. And we get oh wait, no. Oh wait, hold up. 6H5. No, this is the circle one. Yes, this is the circle one. Anyway, just remember that both of these could be circles. I don't know which one is the circle. Any of it could be, but it's the same. So yeah, that the only difference between these two is this thing. Remember this, and if you visualize it, it would look like this. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue with our lessons. So now that we have had the tails, it's time for the head. We got the tails. Wait, it's fine. Remember, guys, the tails, we will have the methane, amine, ethene, propene, isopropene, vinyl, and then phenol, and then benzyl. Yes. My pronunciation is not internationally verified, so don't come at me. And next we're going to go for the head. Okay, the heads. Heads, right. Now the heads of this thing is gonna be like, okay, Mr. Chef just said that does the professor interact with his viewers? Unfortunately, no. I'm not the professor, I'm a tutor, yes. And as a tutor, a lecturer, I lecture. You listen, yes. And also because the stream is like 5 minutes behind, so me answering you now is going to be 5 minutes late. So yeah, it's not like it's like sending a letter rather than having a conversation or interacting. It's hard. Yes, it's very hard, my life, but life. Anyway, let's go. Let's go for the head. The first we got HCOO is going to be format. Yes, the format. Fun fact. So if you want to combine the heads and the tails, you just combine the heads and the tails. Yeah. It's like this is going to be format, which is the head, and it's gonna connect to the tail, which is the above one, and it's gonna be something like CH3. So yeah, it's like that. And when you read it, read the behind first. The behind right now we got methane. Yeah. So the name is gonna be methane, and then we gonna call this out format. This is going to be the correct way to read this thing. So if you see the name right here, you would first write the behind first, which is this one. Yes, which is this one, and then you connect it with this thing. Understandable? Because I don't really know what I'm saying, and it's hard. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is just a fraction of what we're about to learn. So yeah, predicting this stream is going to be very long. How long, you might ask? 3 hours? I don't know. I mean, this is just the first subject. We still have bio left. I don't even know what I'm studying in bio. that's the fun thing. I'm doomed. So we got CH3COO, which right is going to be format acetate. Yes, I remember. I don't remember the roots, but I do remember the heads. So yeah, I don't remember the tails, but I definitely remember the heads. Trust me, I think. So we got C2H5COO. Next is going to be, I forgot. Propionate. I'm so gonna die. So propionate. Ah, there we go. That's the thing. Next. It's getting to the double now. CH2 double double CH and then COO. Yes, there is a split between the CH and then the COO. Don't ask me. That's the difference. Oh fuck me. This thing's going to be acrylate. Yes, acrylate. Yes, that thing. Acrylate. Next we got metacrylate. Just going to shit. It's gone. Shit, what? Ah! Bro, I sliced myself. Okay, here. Oh, fuck me. Anyway, we got CH2. Oh, that's 3. Okay, so next we're gonna have CH2 equals C dash COO and then dash CH3. There. This thing is gonna be called metacrylate. There we go. Remember that? Metacrylate. It's going to be in the damn thing. Mr. Chef says you better speed up, sir. Brother, we cannot speed up if we don't have the basis first. Yes. And remember, we need to master 8 bases. Yes. We got 8 small lessons like this coming up. And I'm not even done with the first one. So stop interrupting. Stop interrupting my class. Chef, Mr. Chef, you're supposed to know. Okay? Now let's continue. Next we got is benzoate. C5C65COO, which is going to be benzoate. Another circle. This is the circle formula. Yes, the circle formula. The next thing we got is a special one, really special. It's going to be, fuck me, stop doing that. Benzoate. No, oxalate. Oxalate, yes, salad. It's going to be COO dash COO and then dash dash. This thing is going to be called oxalate. You would never meet this thing, by the way, so you just don't care about it. Most of the time, okay, I'm gonna give you the percentage of what's going to be happen. This thing and this thing and this thing would account for nearly 50% appearance of this chapter. Okay, it would happen. It definitely would. And the rest of these, okay, accounts for a mere 50%. Right? This is bullshit. Let's just say that you would meet these 3 the most, and the rest of them, yes, if you're really bad, if you're really like bad luck, you would get this guy or this guy. Chances are you would meet this guy and this guy. You barely meet this guy. Okay, so you could just skip this guy, focus on these 3 the most, and then focus on these 2 if you have time. But if you're only studying like me to pass the average grade, this is what you need. Okay, or just 3 of them. That's all. Yeah, you don't need much. You don't need anything. Yes, this is fine. And I mean, like, what are the chances of you actually getting the last one, or salad? Who's going to remember that? And who's going to remember the special like the abilities of these shits? I mean, in general, you only need to remember the basis. Okay, you get the basis right, you get the passing grade. Yes. Get the basis right, and then worry about getting the high ones. Yeah. Right. Let's go for the special. Okay. So the special abilities of ester. Now, what does it have? It is, first of all, it's lighter than what, you might ask? It's lighter than water. Yes, it's lighter than water, and it does not dissolve. No, doesn't dissolve in water. Yes, it does not dissolve in water. And next is, it's definitely okay. You're gonna have to remember two more special things about this. Is that the smell of flowers? If it mentions flowers, okay. If it mentions flowers, remember one formula for me. If I mention flowers, that would mean benzyl acetate. Yes, acetate. This is the formula for flowers, the scent of flowers. The word's formula is going to be CH3, COO, CH2, and C6H5. Benzyl acetate. This is the benzyl. This is the acetate. Remember that. It's gonna be in the test. So yeah, remember that. Let me check who sent me. Okay, nothing. Anyway, let's continue. So remember this. Next we're gonna have is going to be banana. If it mentions bananas, same as the scent of flowers, remember? Isoamine acetate. Acetate. There we go. It's going to be CH3, which is format. But you're gonna, oh no, it's acetate actually, I'm sorry. And then COO, CH2, CH, and then CH3, and then CH3. Okay, you see this? You see this? You remember this thing? The isoamine, not this. Isoamine, yes, that part. And remember the benzyl. Remember how I said that you would barely meet them in the test? Well, this is the one and only case would you meet it, okay? Remember the heads, okay? Right. Remember the heads. You only need to remember methane, okay? No. You only need to remember format, acetate, and propionate if you're really into this. Yeah, that's all. Just three of them. The three bases. These are all. I mean, how often would you meet anything other than these scenarios? Barely. This is the only scenarios that you would meet the other four heads. Remember this. Okay, benzyl acetate, isoamine acetate. It all starts with acetate and it ends with a different one. One is a circle without branch. One is this thing. Yes, there we go. Nice job. You have learned the basis. You have learned the special abilities of this substance. Now we learn the formulas. No, not just any formulas, the calculation formulas. Now, let's start with the ester formulas, which is going to be 2 and minus 2. The n over here is the number under C. So ester actually, okay, fun fact, ester is actually a, okay, I'm gonna write you the bones, okay, the bones of ester, which is going to be CnH2nOn, O2. The N under C is going to be used over here. You're gonna put the N, the number of the N over here to find the number that you need. Now, what is that number, you may ask? I do not know. But basically, they will ask you to, well, if you're really bad luck, I mean, honestly, for the past 3, okay, it might appear, but it would be considered as a higher mid-tier to lower tier of a question. You know, it's like, it's not that bad. You just need to remember this question. It's a it's the type of question that you just need formulas. You just apply the formulas and get the result. It's a simple question, and it's even more simple than the longer type of question. Is that sometimes you would get really bad luck, and you would get a long ass assessment. It's like a reading test, but instead of the easy reading, you get all of this bullshit that I still have no idea what it means. Yes, I usually only learn this thing and I completely give up on the long reading one. Yeah, I completely give up, mate. Because I'm so shit at it. And there's another one that is going to be the singular. Singular. And fun fact, even though it said singular, it's not singular. It's actually a combination of the ester and then the acid. It's going to be the combination of that. You just take them and you combine them, and that is it. Thank you for watching. We move to our next lesson. Congratulations, you have survived 1 out of 8 lessons. Next we will go to it's fine, it's probably fine. There's a lot of formula. You only need to remember the basics. Next we're gonna go to lipid. Sorry, lipid. What's the formula? There is none. And lipid is actually a very, it's like a group. It's like a group, you know. It's a combination of many things, and it's hard to really say which is which it is. But so yeah. What am I trying to say? God knows. So we're gonna go for the first part, which is the fat acid. Yes, that's the name, definitely. Now, fat acid, what does it have? It has C17H35COOH. It's an H, yeah, H. This, my friend, is acid stearic. Stearic. So this is basically the fat in your body, the yellow disgusting thing. Yes, that's the one. And next we got is C17H33COOH. The verb is going to be acid olein, if I remember correct. Oleic, right? Oleic, right? Yes, oleic. Next we got is C17H31 COOH, which is gonna be acid linoleic, right? And the last one is gonna be C15H31 COOH, which is going to be acid panmetic, which is the most bullshit thing ever. Anyway, these are all the formulas, or the fat acid, and yeah, these are the fat acid. As you could see, the difference of them is going to be the H and then the C. There's a difference, yeah, but only these and only these. That's the difference. You should know. Hold up, let me move over. It's easier for you to see. Right, I couldn't really tell you guys a tip here because it's kind of just memory based. You don't really, yeah, if you don't learn it, you're dead. Next is going to be triester. Okay, triester, sorry, which has a sum up formula, which is the RCOO in bracket number 3 C3H5. This is going to be called 3-glycerin. This is the formula of the whole thing. And if you look at this, you would see that it would have all of these, okay? It will have all of these copied down, but in bracket. in bracket C17H35COO, but it loses the H. The H is like a cap. It caps up the whole formula and it's a standalone substance. But it will lose, in this scenario, it will lose the H. So that it could connect to this. You see this thing? It's gonna connect to this thing and combine. You will see it would be like this and a C3H5. It will act as a connector and connects the fat acid to this thing. Let's continue. This is going to be called 3-ster. It's the same name but loses the acid. 3-ster-arin. This is the difference as well. Rin and then 3. Those are the difference. Remember that. Fuck me. This is really hard. This is really hard. Hard and hard. Next we get C17H33COO. Number 3 C3H5. This thing is going to be 3-tritriolein. The in part and the 3 part. IC acid. Remember that. Next, C17H31COO. Number 3, C3H5. That thing's gonna be called 3-linolein. The in part and the 3 part. Remember. Next, C15H31. COO 3C3H5 3-pan-me-tin. The tin part and the 3 part. Remember the INIC acid dry. Remember that. Those are the difference. And yeah, let's continue. Man, I'm having so much fun now. Yes, I'm having so much fun doing this. So much fun. So much fun, I'm gonna kill myself. Right, there we go. Next. Let's see, what should you know? Okay, some special abilities about this, which is it does not dissolve. No, it does not dissolve. In what, you may ask? In water as well. It does not dissolve in water as well, remember that. And it's again lighter than water. And another thing is that it's the same as ester. Why, you may ask? Because lipid is actually no. Lipid includes fat. It includes fat acid. It includes triester. It's the sum up of everything. It's just the common name. So you could just say that fat, the yellow thing, is the fat is triester of glycerol and fat acid, right? That is the definition. And another thing that you need to know is that lipid is a distant cousin of ester, which is why these special abilities are so familiar, are so similar, because they are the same. Lipid is ester, but here's the part: ester is not lipid. What? Look at this. It's so weird because it's not. It's just it. And another thing is lipid, right? Lipid is fat acid, right? But fat acid does not go back to lipid, which is why here's the thing. It's actually wrong. Fat acid, Fat acid is lipid, but lipid is not fat acid. Lipid is fat acid. Yes, it's very contradicting, but basically you need to know this thing combines fat acid and triester and glycerol and many more. This thing is everything here. It is fat acid, it is triester, and it is glycerol. It is everything. But it is not the opposite way. You cannot say that lipid is fat acid. That is wrong. And another thing is that you cannot say that. Okay, that's just it. But you cannot say that this thing does not belong to this. Fat acid is lipid, but lipid is not fat acid. Remember that. Because they might put it in the tests, and I might be saying something wrong, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Probably fine. That is that. That is that. That is that. That is that. Right. Let's start with our second place. Our next lesson is going to be carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. Right, carbohydrate. We should start. Now, carbohydrate is the same as ester, which has a lot of other substances, byproducts, you may say. But basically, Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the basics. So, this thing has, the first one is monosaccharide. This thing, monosaccharide. Mono means one, so it's a singular form, and it has only one connection. Basically, it's the same as others. I really want to listen to music. Hold up. Yeah, everyone is doing something else. I don't know. Well, I'm bored, but fuck it. Let me try to find something to listen to. I want to listen to music, but it's gonna be copyrighted. I have an idea. Wait, hold up. Which one is the output? I'm gonna shut down the output. There we go. I can listen to music now. Haha. You know, recently I've been listening to a really good artist, a really good musician, which is Mr. Ryuichi Sakamoto. He's amazing. Yeah, he's amazing, man. Right, it's done. Oh, fuck me. So first, monosaccharide, we have glucose, which is what you call glucose. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Vietnamese version, which is C. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be an E in your language, but fuck it, I don't care. Oh god, the music's so good. Next is gonna be fructose, which is fructose in your shit. Fructose, which is what we call, but in your language is fructose. Yeah, just remember, it's the same. With the extra syllable, I don't give a shit. Next is gonna be D-saccharide. Now D means Jew. Okay, D means Jew. D3. If I say mono D3 quadruple of this shit. I mean, you guys know it. Desaccharide, we're gonna have saccharose, which is probably saccharose in you guys. God knows what that means. God knows what that is. I forgot the formula. The formula for this thing. Now, the formula differs in each situation, and the situation means mono or D. The mono is gonna be C6H12O11. O6, I'm sorry. Now, glucose and fructose is the same. They are equal, as you can see. Now, saccharose, the formula is going to be C12O22H11. Oh no, fuck, it's different. CH22O11, if I remember correctly. Yeah, O11. Yeah. And this thing is, I can't even give it. Anyway, the polysaccharide. Poly means many, and that's it. Many. Just gonna put the infinity there. Now, in polysaccharide, there's gonna be a cellulose in you guys. Cellulose. And another one is powder. How would I write that? I can't write that. Flour. I'm gonna go with flour. Yeah, flour. Yeah, flour. This thing is the hardest one, you know. You guys can hear my music, right? Yeah, y'all can hear it. C6H. So C6H10O5, and it's gonna be in a bracket and N. It's simple, but here's the problem. Okay, so different from the monosaccharide, a little bit too loud. Now, different from the mono version, in the polysaccharide, these two substances do not equal to each other. Now, when I say equal, it does not mean equal in value. What I mean is that equal in, you could say something like rank. It is equal in rank, but it's not equal in rank here. It's different. Yes, it doesn't equal, okay? It doesn't equal equal. Doesn't equal equal. Remember that. Now, next. Okay, next. Next, we've got shit. These are the reactions, but you need to remember. Okay, now I know I said that I'm very against remembering reactions, but in this scenario is different. So we've got the first reaction is gonna be the mirror reaction. In the mirror reaction, we're gonna have I'm gonna write in shortcuts. Okay, I'm gonna write it. Okay. So in the mirror reaction, we're gonna have glue, which is glucose, and fructose. And I'm gonna have another one, which is a really weird. So it's gonna also have aldehyde and format. So, right, hold up. I remember writing this somewhere. Hold up. I remember writing it somewhere. Yeah, I remember writing it. Where is it? Shit, it's gone. They are the short terms or something. I don't know. I don't remember writing it down. CHO, COO, CHO. CHO. That thing is shit. I don't remember. Fuck me, it's not here. Should be here though. Okay, I don't remember. It's gone, but it's true by far. Mr. Vu, doing stream study right before exam. Mr. Vu, why am I doing a stream study right before exam? This is my way of studying, okay? I'm very easily distracted, and just so you know, during our final revision at school, it's the only let's just say that it's the only opportunity that I would study. They are the only times that I would actually study, and instead of indulging in games and entertainment shit. Yeah, I'm hopeless, I know, but that is my only way of doing this, which is streaming while studying. Streaming. Yes. Yeah, if I don't do this, I'm so gonna play War Thunder the whole night, and I'm gonna lose some great opportunity to study. Anyway, let's go with the next reaction, which is plus CuOH2. This is copper material, something copper material. Yes. If you were to combine with this and create a blue liquid, right? If you create a blue liquid, then the reaction to this has to be the substance that would react and create this product. Fuck me. The only ones are glucose, fructose, and saccharose. The next one is combining with Br2. Wait, no, that's not Br2. Oh yeah, Br2. Wait, hold up. Yeah, Br2, but no CO. So if you could combine with CO, fuck you. Combine with Br2 and lose color. Yeah. With that thing, we will have glucose. Next. Yeah, the only substance. These are the reactions and the products. Reaction and products. These are the only substance that could create those reaction and products. Cause, result. That's the way we study. This I'm gonna learn, okay? Cause and result. Remember that. Next we get, oh god, something water. Okay, let's just say water, which is combining with H plus. I don't know. I don't remember this. This reaction would only have saccharose, flour. Yes, flour. Not the flour that I said earlier, but flour, the white powder. And then cellulose. You know, I'm just gonna go with X. Cellulose. Now this S is gonna create what I would call glucose and then fructose. It's the same formula, but if you were to meet this kind of reaction, always go for glucose. Okay, always go for glucose. Rarely would it go for fructose. It will happen. We just don't know. But most of the time, this is the one, right? Yeah. Saccharose. So here's the I should really tell you. Oh my god, this song is so good. So yeah, S is the result. No, the cause. So if S were ever to combine with water, it would create C6H12O12, which is the same formula of these two, and because they are equal, okay, they are equal to could be either any of them. It's the same. So just remember that the result of this is definitely gonna be C6H12O12. It's 6O6. Next is going to be this guy. It's gonna create. God knows what I read. God knows what I've written. Okay, so this is the special for flour only. Okay, for flour only down here, which is going to be having amylose. Yes. Amylopectin. Right, amylose and amylopectin. The amylose is no branch, but the amylopectin is branch. Now, what does this mean? I don't know. But just remember that it is what it is, and yeah. There we go. Thank you. We have finished another lesson on carbohydrate. That would mean that we have like 5 lessons left. Assuming that we don't go to the advanced, which I'm not because I'm lazy. So next is going to be polymer. Polymer, right? So shit, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. We're gonna go for the types now. First is going to be natural. What is natural? We have in polymer the natural substance is going to be cell, which is standing for cellulose. Yes, and then flour. And the similarity is the formula, and polysaccharide basically means anything polysaccharide is natural. Remember that. Next it's going to be silk. Natural silk is also polymer but natural. Sheep's clothes, the fur. It's the fur. That's also the thing. And then natural. What's that called? Natural rubber. Natural rubber. There we go. Natural rubber. Remember that. Next, we're gonna have artificial, which in this thing, let's say, have combined, which is we're gonna have only two type of silks that would only have use this, which is the viscose silk and acetate silk. Only these two, okay? Only these two. And the next is going to be the combined. The combined one has like the rest of it, okay? The rest. Now you must be asking me, what are the rest? I don't know, but apparently the rest is a lot. So you only need to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, only 7 of these are in special cases. Yes, these are the special cases. The rest of them must be in hundreds. Yes. And honestly, I don't know. And honestly, I think you should only know that about polymer. The rest of them is really long. So let's just stop there at polymer, yeah? Got iron left. We got metal left. And amine. And protein. So let's go with amine now. Amine. Right. Amine. Okay. Here's the way I'm gonna go with. We're gonna separate it in the first type, which is going to be called first stage amine. This is going to be the first stage amine, which has R and H2. Remember this. Okay, this is the important part. You would face this face this exercise a lot in tests. And the second one is the second stage amine. Second stage amine, which is going to be R and H, and then another R over here, which is going to be R dash. These R's are going to be the yes. Next is the third stage amine. You see, with these connections, the numbers in this, the H number goes down. See, it goes from H2 to H and then nothing. It goes 2, 1, nothing. The more connection that you see over here, the lesser there would be for the H. The H must appear towards the R. See, 2 R's. No, another thing you should know is that the N word, not that N word, this N word. The N is nitro, has 4 connections. Now the H has to appear here. So if H would only appear here, then it would have to multiply by another 4, which would create this circle. Now you may say that why would it be like this? Yes, and it's kind of annoying. So you just know that, yeah, it has 4 connections, and it's supposed to be connecting a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's it. Next we have. I'm sorry, I thought I did. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this. You must be asking now, what connects to these R's? No, what connects to these R are S there. Which S there, you may ask? The roots one. It's the roots. Let me give you an example, which is going to be CH3NHE, NH2. It's called methylamine. There we go. Methylamine. This is the methylamine. There. Methylamine. These are the ester roots, and these are the amine. Simple. Yeah. Simple. What do we need to remember? God knows. Okay, I'm getting really lazy now. Do you really need to know all of this? Do you really need to know all of this? I'm starting to think no. Yeah, you just know this part. Yeah, this is fine. You do fine. You do fine. Fuck off. You do fine. I mean, how bad could you be to not fucking get an average? Come on. Hey. Alright, let's go for amino acid, eh? Amino acid. Right, amino acid. What do we got? So we got glycine. First of all, we got glycine. Or glycic, I don't remember. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm not even done with chemistry. I've got like a biology left, and I haven't even done this shit. Okay, let's just try our best. So we got NH2-COTH to COOH. Now, this is one. So it will result in a balanced state. A balanced state between acid. This is the acid part. This is the base part. which is not acid, which is the opposite of acid. Next we got alanine. Alanine. The formula is going to be CH3, COOH, and another one NH2. See how it balances out? This thing is one, this thing is one. It balances out again. It balances out again. Yes. Balance again. Next we've got valine. There we go. Now the valine formula is going to be CH3 CH CH COOH CH3 once more. Wow. And then AHE. This thing is again balance. Why, you may ask? Haven't I told you this a lot of times? COOH is CH2. Balance it out. No need. The next is going to be the special case. Acid glutamic. Yes, acid glutamic. I don't remember the English part, so just keep it there. We are going to have, oh god, I'm tired. HOOC dash CH2 dash CH2 dash CH dash COOH. Now in this scenario, as you may see, we have got more than what we thought would. We got one COOH, two COOH in comparison to only one NH2. This is big because now it has turned into an acid. It is acidic now. See, these two COOH represents acid, the acidness in these substances. The more they are, the more acid it gets. But usually it would get balanced out by the buzzer. Now it doesn't. 2/1 is an acid. It's more acid than base. Now next we got lysine. Now lysine we got CH2 dash CH2 dash CH2 dash CH2. Well, how many are there? U dash CH dash COOH. Over here we got NH2. Over here we got NH2 as well. And now we have another special scenario. You see this? Two version of NH2. 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1. Again, a different vision. It's no longer balanced. It is now a buzzer. Yeah. Fun, eh? Fun. I'm running out of mentality. Sanity. You know what? I'm gonna skip the iron part, the metal part, even though it's it's one of the most major one. I mean, it's also major and it's also basic. Why do we need to study it? Come on, just give up. Fuck me. So we got protein left, but yeah, protein is just a bunch of basics. So let's move. Right, congratulations. Congratulations. Fuck me. Congratulations, guys. We have made it through the chemistry, the hardest part. Now we move to. Is this the one? I don't know. Biology. Oh god, there's so much. There's so much. I really don't want to continue. Fuck me, I'm really tired. It's only like... Yeah, it shouldn't be like this, but fuck me. Let's have a rest. Let's have a... I'm just gonna swiftly Facebook, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. Let's see what people are saying. Oh my god. People are saying a ton of bullshit. I never know. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Bro, there's a rumor. There's a rumor running around that there's a leak. A leak in the national exam. Damn. But thank God it's a meme. So it's not right. Let's push through, right? We've got like a lot more. Oh God, I don't understand that. Oh shit. Fine, fuck it. Let's just start with the how do I say this? Okay, I'm gonna do random stuff. Random theories, okay? Now, let's start with our heart. Sacrifice our heart. This is going to be the heart, which is too big. Yes, I'm gonna give you guys the diagram and the basics of the heart. I'm gonna separate it in four, and I do not know the terms for the special departments of the heart. So I'm just gonna the right department and the left one on my side. Okay, so we have on this side the left department. So LP left department, left LP up, above, and then left department down. Yes. Fuck me. And the next is right department up, right department down. Right, let's start. Now, the blood, I'm gonna tell you guys the circulation. The blood, right. It's going to start from, fuck me, it's going to start from left department down. And it will go all the way down to here, which is going to be the body. The body slash cells. They're going to be pumped in right here with a lot of oxygen. Okay, and then it's gonna go down to right department up. Right here, with O2 down and full of CO2. It's gonna be full CO2. It's gonna come up here, and from up here, it's gonna transfer the blood down here to right department down, and from right department down, it's gonna go all the way up to the lungs. The lungs, right here, with my friend, full of blood of CO2, with a ton of CO2 there, and after that, it's gonna come back over here with blood full of oxygen. And from the left department up, it's gonna go down to the left department down, which is also full of oxygen, and it's gonna return to the cycle. It's easy. Ironically, I'm more confident in my biology theory than chemistry. However, I always fail chemistry despite these knowledge, because in Vietnam the knowledge of biology is math, it's fast, and it's really elementary. However, the test requires you to like understand the test requires you to understand biology in a way that you could adapt and evolve. It's hard. That's the hard part. How would you do that? How would you do that? God knows. And also, let me tell you guys the speed as well. So, the speed of the blood circulation is gonna be different, right? This is the fun part. So, how would I say this? I'm gonna go by speed. Right. And over here it's gonna be pressure. Right, pressure. Oh, sorry. So first we got. Fuck. It doesn't fucking. Bruh. I don't even have a hanger, that's the problem. So first we've got the from R, no, left P down all the way to, oh fuck. Usually they don't name it this way. Usually name it like the main arteries and the not main arteries. And I don't remember the term, so I'm just gonna skip this part. So basically, you just need to remember that when the blood goes out the heart, it would reach max velocity, max pressure. Max pressure. And when it reaches the the body and it goes back, it's going to be, hold up, there's something wrong. Okay, I see. So okay, the speed when it reaches, so the speed when it leaves the heart is the fastest, and the speed when it reaches the body, the cells, is going to be the medium, and then when it reaches all the way back in the heart, that way it's going to be the lowest speed. Now to the pressure when it's just leaving the heart in the artery, the main artery, the pressure of it is going to be the strongest, and it reaches the body is the lowest, and it goes back, and there it's going to be as high as the main artery. Not as high, but higher than this thing. How high we do not learn, but all we know is that this is the lowest and these two are higher. Not highest, higher. Right, next. This is really annoying. I really want to quit. It's hard. It's hard to really combine and give you guys the knowledge that you need. I don't even know what I need. The knowledge for biology is just way too vast. In chemistry, I have a note that I put everything in it, and she would like only take out this part, and then you need to study this part. In chemistry, we know damn well what's going to happen in the test. All of these are the levels. We know, and we learn the basis. Okay, you see how the basis is going to go all the way to the average, and the rest of it is adapt and evolve. But it's also using the basis over here to create exercises that you need to adapt and evolve. It's the same. You still need to learn the basis, but that's because we know the basis. We're actively learning the basis. In biology, yeah. Okay, here's what I was taught in biology. The basis, the adapt, we know nothing. The basis, we don't have a note. We don't have like a book of theories. We don't. We only have like, there, learn. And then adapt. You basically have to become a doctor. Do you understand it? Here, let me show you. Let me give you like an exercise. Look at this thing. You see that? That, my friend, is a single exercises for the top notch. And what did they do? Oh shit. Oh. I'm still gonna get copyrighted. So basically in biology, it's a different story. You learn the basis throughout your year, and she doesn't revise it. And even if she does, it's like in small parts that we need to remember every time. This whole book is a combination of nearly like 100, nearly over 100 pages of testing of a bunch of exams already done, and those knowledge was revised through the mean of solving them. They don't have a note. I don't have a note. That's the part. Like, the important part is that I don't have a note that combines all the theories in biology. It's hard that way, and I cannot really. I couldn't really do anything about it. In chemistry, I could, and I know what I need. In this thing, it's basically adapting from the day one. That's it. There are no bases in here. You just adapt. Easy adapting, hard adapting. The theory I just gave you right now, just now, I remember by heart, literally, because it's easy to understand. She was a brilliant teacher, I'll be honest. But the test is not that easy. I know, I understand nothing. Nothing. That's the hard part. And yeah, that's the state of my life. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do some literature tests. Yeah, I'm gonna do some literature streaming. We're gonna do a lot of literature theories. We're gonna learn a lot about the storylines. Of famous series of famous novels. We're gonna learn about them, and we're gonna learn about how to dissect them. In Vietnam, the literature test is basically like giving you a bunch of words, a bunch of sentences of a bunch of novels, telling you to understand it and then dissect them. Dissect them. She with 4 points. She says to the god believe. Mr. Wu Fan, you have said a damn great point. Yes, I could just stick with 4 points each. But here's the problem. My pride is way too damn high. You know the average I set for myself? All of them has to be above 5. That's my average. And you know what? The 3 selection of the subjects that I want, see here, all of them has to be above. Would y'all look at that? Above A. I have to reach that. Because you know what? My target is, let's just say that it's a really hard school to get in. And this is the bare minimum to get in that school. This is the floor point of that school. If you want to get into that school, you gotta be higher than this. I'm aiming to reach the bare minimum. I'm not gonna make it, I know. But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure one of these, I'm gonna get full point. Let's just say that this thing, okay? I'm gonna get full point. You're cocky. Yes, I know, Mr. Wu. I am very... I can't see that damn thing. What is he saying over here? I can't see it. The heart is in the way. I can't see shit. What is he saying? Hold up. You cook, bro. Oh, yes, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked, man. But I just want you know, sure. But I just want to do that, you know. It's, you could say that I'm reaching beyond my reach. But I would just want you, you know, impress someone. Impress the world. Just kind of bring the name back to the family. My chances right now is as slim as when I don't know, when I throw the seed out without any farming techniques and hoping that if there would be a, I don't know, a plant growing. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just say that it's my chances of reaching that is as slim as I throwing a seed. Okay, I'm using the same thing. Into the ground without watering it or farming it. Okay, Mr. Wu just said something. Didn't you try to apply with a school record? I did, and I failed. Not really failed, but I don't really aim for it. It is kind of like cheating. It's not like cheating, but the schools that accepted my applications, they're fine. They are fine, but the schools that I'm aiming does not accept that. Why? They haven't even opened it. Okay, they are the only school that doesn't uses the school record right now. Usually, okay, when we finish our first semester, most of the schools around the city would open and take in school records and then scour them and decide the students from them. The problem with my school is that I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna take any school record. Fuck that. I'm gonna take your final graduation, like entrance exam, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna plus the school record. I'm gonna take that, and plus your special evaluation exam that you have taken earlier, and then take your special degree. Then do a bunch of calculation, and then you give out the final calculation. It's bullshit. It's on the sideboard. What? Well, this is my Mr. Harris's. This is my example of my chances of being successful in the test. It's the same as throwing a seed, a raw seed, into the ground without any watering, any plowing, anything, and hope that a tree would grow one day. That's my chance. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna success. I'm gonna be successful or succeed. Fuck that. I'm gonna be successful, and you're gonna say another president. I'm gonna be a president. Yes. Oh, I'm going crazy at this point. I'm crazy. The funny thing is that it really has a much higher chance. By the way, you sure, man? You sure? You sure about that? Okay, a tree, maybe fine. A tree. A plant. Then how about a plant? A plant. Yeah, sure, a plant. Yeah, just gonna go for the plant. What's a plant that doesn't grow easily? I don't know. What am I saying again? I don't know. I don't know. It's just end it here. Fuck it. Give up. I give up. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm out.